Hello, hello, hello. This is weird. Trust me. I am also weirded out by this. But let's get some music on. I'm pretty sure nobody's actually going to watch. Or whatever. But yeah, good morning to whoever may be watching in the future or watching now, which would be a miracle, if I'm being honest. Advance apologies if there are sudden dog barks in the vicinity or sounds of um, vehicles, motorcycles, probably, mostly. Okay, just posted the posting on Patreon. I'm putting it in public because nobody will probably, nobody actually follows me anyway on Twitch. Well, one of you does, which I'm very thankful for. I'm sincerely hoping this isn't too loud, or if my voice is too loud, I don't know. Let's see, maybe I'll do it on Twitter too. I don't know. I'm putting this in public because, well, why not? I mean, patrons will get exclusive access anyway. But, okay, posting on Twitter, I sincerely doubt that any of you are on Twitter at this point. Or maybe you are, just, I mean, in my time zone, basically. Okay, finishing Hannibal line art. Hannibal sticker sheet line art. On Twitch. Feel free to hang out and chat. Heart. Twitch.tv/BBRCurrency. Did it send? Did it send? I don't know. Twitter, please. Ah, there we go. Oh well. Now all that's left is to just draw. For those who might be confused, this is a piece. This is an idea I've been thinking about doing for the past month, which is basically just stickers. Hannibal stickers. I mean, okay, I've made Hannibal stickers before. Most of them being the cute type, but during this time that I wasn't able to really draw, I had some time to just watch more Netflix and of course watch Hannibal again, and I thought to myself, oh, first I had that insatiable craving of just wanting to draw more Hannibal, even though I haven't done it in an entire month, which led to that feeling of there's no way I'll be able to do it as clearly as I wanted in the way that I'm envisioning it in my head. But lo and behold, this is the result. I guess I'm fairly proud. I'm fairly proud of how far I've come. I don't know words, but here's what it looks like without the sketch so far. Just a quick preview because this is strictly for patrons. But yeah, I'm gonna. Um, my idea is to, get some very memorable memories, quotes, lines, just moments in the series that I think would work well as stickers. I did a poll some time ago on what people prefer as merchandise, and I was fairly surprised by the response. Stickers. I'm not a sticker fan myself. I'm more of a shirts, mugs, posters kind of person, but I guess it would make sense. And I think Hannibal, even just episode 1, has so many sticker worthy moments. Like and also I one requisite I wanted for these stickers is that it should be spoiler free, at least, or it's vague enough that it could pass as spoiler free. Like you could look at these and not see that it's spoilers, or not see that it's yeah. I am kind of hesitant about the blood. I mean, I don't. It is accurate to the series, of course, and just so you know, I actually the blood for this security thing. I had to kind of guess it. I had to guesstimate it because all the shots of this security. I don't know what it's called, but this thing, it was all with the finished blood spatters from the shot. It was all blurred, so I had to estimate it on my own. Redundant, but yeah, I'm a little hesitant about doing the blood because I don't know, some people might not like it, but it is Hannibal, so I guess that's expected. Feel free to let me know if that is a good idea or not. Personally, I don't mind whether it's concluded or not, but hey. These are just some pen sizes to remind myself. And here's the text font. I didn't want something too fancy, but I didn't want something that's too simple as well. Something that's easily readable, but also if it's going to be included in the sticker sheet, at least I want it to be at least easy to peel off, if that makes sense. And I guess I wanted also to be in the same vein as the Hannibal style. I don't want it to be like Hannibal's writing, but I wanted the feel of the font to be like that. If that makes any sense. And then I guess that's pretty much it. There's tea kettle. Again, it's very vague, I'm hoping. And that is the sound of a mabolo falling from our mabolo tree. It's kind of weird because when recording I have full control of all those sounds, but now I do not. See, it's not social. You can hold a cat. Shout out to Betsy Craig. I don't know if you'll watch this in the future, but shout out to Betsy for leaving a comment that said that they recognized all these scenes. I mean, I wouldn't you? I'm really grateful to all the patrons so far all of you guys that have stuck around during this time, knowing that there hasn't been much that's been going on in I sincerely, how many times have I used sincerely? I really hope that all of you are doing well this time, that all of you are safe, that all of you are taking care of each other. It's been a wild ride. I don't know if I don't want to get all gushy, and we're going completely off topic. I'm supposed to be drawing right now, But I really, really do hope that all of you are just. I hope all of you are doing well. Let's see. I'm watching the stream just here, just in case, because I mean I don't have that much equipment to monitor what else is happening. But anyway, if you guys want to stop by the chat, please go ahead. I'll just darken this a little bit. Here, there he goes. Sketch. I've continued this during work, so all that's left is this one with Will saying, "Does anyone have any aspirin?" and a shot of Beverly Cats, which I'm wondering if anybody would recognize. I honestly don't know. But that's pretty much it. If anyone's curious, I might include a PSD file for the line art here, and it'll include all of these titles. 1 is Tea Kettle, 2 is It's Not Social, 3 is a cat, 4 is I Would, 5 is sociable, 6 she was taken here. I didn't know what to do with this expression with Will, because in that moment he didn't really say anything, but you could instantly see what he's feeling. So I thought it was just a really nice moment to include, even though I don't want to regret it. I really thought it was a nice moment of just him biting or chewing his lip. I'm not sure what to call it. Yeah, I thought that it would have Beverly's expression here matched that. Even though this expression, this part, Beverly was saying something. But if I included what she was saying, it would be huge spoilers. So I decided not to. If anyone has any recommendations on which scenes or which moments to include in this sticker sheet thing, feel free to let me know. Over on Patreon or on Twitter. I rarely check Tumblr these days, so but feel free to do so anyway. I do occasionally go there from time to time. If anyone's wondering what time it is 4:43 a.m. Currently. I would normally crop the camera, but I'm curious if the camera will pick up the sunrise, which I'm hoping it does. It's one of the things I love about waking up early. Why isn't it working? Okay. Other than that, this line art process is probably just going to take it won't take long. I hope. But at some point I might just shut up and just draw. I'm trying not to. Unless people would get annoyed by my voice. I don't usually talk these days. Unless for work. Speaking of which, yeah, I've got a new job about a month ago or 2 months ago. When was March? Okay, well, I got a new job at March, but then the virus came in, quarantines began, and work from home was kind of. Why am I talking about this? Don't talk about this. But yeah, I am no longer a comic editor. I am no longer a comic editor, but I still have that other job I was mentioning just a while ago. Sincerely, stop it saying sincerely. I okay. That's the first tricycle. Yeah. Sooner or later, I wonder if you're picking that up. Are you? Sooner or later, there's gonna be more of them. This is why I don't regularly stream, or at least this is why I never stream. It's just too much noise. This house I'm living in has no doors. Well, just there's the front door, then there's the back door, and there's the doors for the bathrooms. So, yeah, we've never really. Our household really doesn't do doors, which is not a problem, by the way. It's something we've been used to. We do curtains, of course, but noise reduction is not a thing in this house. Although there is one spot in my room that I'm looking at it right now. I think it has enough space to be just its own little recording space. I don't know. Put some sound panels and I don't know what it's called, a retractable door. No, wow. I don't know if that's even possible. I'm rambling. I really should stop talking. Or maybe you shouldn't. No. How is everybody? I hope you're all doing good. Good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon to everybody. It's 4:47 now. I don't know what your time zones are. I wonder if you can pick up the lights from my window. The fairy lights, and I bought them some time ago. Roosters are waking up. I can hear them. Is the one? Yeah, quick check. I want to see if you could see that. Is that weird? Can you see that? I sincerely hope you can. Stop saying sincerely. Can I draw like this? It would be a very bad idea. But okay, let's maybe do it for a couple of minutes. I wonder if you're picking that up. This is the usual routine for me, anyway. Crows waking, sounds of tricycles and motorcycles passing, cars. And then the sky slowly turns pink or orange or red, depending on the day. And it's just nice. And then afterwards, I have to buy pandesal for the family because I'm the only one who can. I'm the only one who is healthy enough to. But okay, let's turn it back on. There we go. I'm supposed to be drawing. What am I doing? All of the music I've been using is royalty free, by the way, so nobody has to worry. I've also been thinking about what's next, or which moments to draw next based on the first episode. Of course, I'm going to do Hannibal scenes. And I really like that. One thing I noticed from rewatching episode 1, and I'm pretty sure all of you have already noticed, yourselves. But I want to point it out that Will and Hannibal are wearing opposite colors. It's something I pointed out, well, not pointed out, but I wanted to highlight in my old comic, my Marvel comic, if anybody still remembers that. That Will is wearing red-ish, while Hannibal was wearing that painfully bright blue suit. It was a nice blue suit. It was a little funny now that I look back at it, but I don't remember him, Hannibal. I don't remember him wearing anything as light as that, other than um, well, other than his prison suit. But does he wear light colors too? I mean, his professor look with the brownish cream colors. It doesn't feel like it counts. That bright blue suit, that sky blue suit, is just, it stands out. I'm curious to know why that was the choice. For the costuming department, at least. I'm gonna sneeze. God damn it. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this off. Jesus. And my sneeze suddenly disappeared. Let's see. I don't want to spoil Hannibal too much, especially in streams like this. But a lot can happen in these streams. Speaking of which, now that I'm not a comic editor, I've already mentioned this to patrons, but I'm really, really, really excited about. I'm not showing it. My face is showing it. I think my coffee is finally dissipating in my head. But I really do want to stream more. I guess other than recording more and stuff like that. I mean, it's not that I'm looking for monetization or anything. I just want to be able to share what I do because I haven't been doing that for a while. YouTube and Patreon and Twitter, Tumblr, they're all great. But I think live streaming is a whole nother experience. Okay. Is my mic still on? Okay, it is. Stop. I'm just gonna quickly test the chat. Testing. Test. Okay, still works. At this point, I'm just talking to myself, which I don't mind. I need every excuse I can get to just talk. I wonder what Americans call sing-outs. It's that thing. What is it called? It's when you get that thing, a fungus in your mouth. I think it's what it's called. It's when you an injury or an open cut, maybe. In your mouth goes unchecked for a long time, and it just starts to turn to this mushroom-looking thing in the inside of your mouth. If anyone's curious, I'm pretty sure nobody is. But the texture I'm using for my pens is Dirt Number 2. I've mentioned this I think I know I mentioned this. But I just really like how it looks. So there's no specific reason why I'm using it. I just like it. This music is by Kevin MacLeod, by the way. It's called El Magisha. I'm gonna change that. Ooh. It's the third one now. No. This one. Nah, this one. Oh. That's the neighbor. I buy Pandasal for them too, because they're senior citizens and they're not allowed. Okay, I'm just gonna close this to give them privacy. And this too. This song is from the YouTube audio library. I keep forgetting that all those music is there for free. Why didn't I think of this before? Yeah. There we go. Watch Hannibal on Netflix, people. The more views it gets, the more potential it has to be saved. They did that for Lucifer. I'm pretty sure they can do it with Hannibal as well. It's not too late. By the way, if anyone's a bit confused, the sunrise and sunset here is usually around 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. That's why the sunrise is that early. Sometimes it's even earlier than that, so I already expect the sky to change colors anytime now. But it's 5 a.m., so it is pretty early. Okay. The borders I'm a little worried about. I don't know if people like seeing borders because when it turns into a sticker, there'll be another white border around this. So I'm gonna ask the patrons again later if it's better with or without the border. But for now, I'll do it now. I am accepting suggestions for any particular scenes or moments that could be turned into stickers. The only qualifications or requisites are one, it has to be vague enough, and it has to be in some fashion memorable, or if not super memorable, just something, I guess something funny, or just, I don't want to use the word iconic, but it's kind of the word I'm looking for. Something that could also be relatable, or it could be used in any circumstance, or very specific circumstances. Like, does anyone have any aspirin? Typography isn't really my strong suit, so I apologize if my writing on these stickers doesn't doesn't look good. I don't know if it should be just black ink, black text, or maybe red since it is Hannibal. Maybe a combination of both. I wonder if the mic picked that up. That's my stomach doing flips now. I woke up around 2 a.m. without my way before my alarm was supposed to wake me up at around 3. I'm an early sleeper, early riser. If you're worried. And this is the only time. This is the only time that's perfect for streaming / recording, because one, the neighbor's water filter isn't on, and that thing makes noise periodically, and it's a pain to not exactly, but it's another hurdle with editing. And two, there's outside noise. I'm actually really surprised that the dogs aren't barking. We have like 7 dogs in our compound with the neighbors and all. Sorry. The neighbors have 7 dogs, which I guess it counts as my dogs as well. Our dogs. If it's in the compound, it's pretty much ours. So, 7 dogs right now. Yeah, 7. And 1 cat for now. Yeah, it's 1 cat. Oh, and we have an occasional puppy that visits. So, one thing I would like to do in the future streams is just more games actually. I've been playing Assassin's Creed on my own for the past few days, on and off, just maybe an hour or 30 minutes each, because I don't want to get stuck too long playing it in one go. But yeah, I don't know if I want to record that or stream that, but I do miss the feeling of recording stuff. I am still recording Life is Strange. If anyone's interested, I'm pretty sure nobody is interested, but Life is Strange is still going, which is pretty cool. I have played Life is Strange before, but it's been a long time. It has been a really long time ago, so a lot of my memory of it has been blurred. I played until the end of episode 4, which I'm actually in right now again, and some of my memory of it is coming back. But chapter 5, the last chapter, I've never played on my own, and I'm honestly a little terrified. I know how it ends, and I still, to this day, don't know what choice I'll be making. If anybody doesn't know the story of Life is Strange, there you go. I'm not going to spoil it, of course. Another thing, one game I am really curious about playing on stream or recording is Alice Madness Returns, because I have delayed that for so long. I finished American McGee's Alice some time ago, and I've been kind of dreading playing. Not dreading. Dreading is the wrong word. I've been a little worried about playing Alice Madness Returns because I do really want to play it, but I want there to be some documentation of what my first reaction would be, because I don't know, it has a special place in my heart now. I discovered the game like around college. I didn't play it, of course, but I discovered it very late, and I found it through the concept arts of the game and the trailers, and I thought, holy shit, this game is amazing, but I am too poor to play it, so or I don't have the means to, at least, I think. Yeah. But now I do, sort of, I guess. And with the time jump between the production and all, since the American McGee's Alice was made around 2000 and the sequel was 2011, 2005, I don't know. I can already predict that the production value, the quality, would be so much better now. No. Oh my god, no. Does anyone have Jesus any aspirin? A little bolder, a little more pressure. Aspirin. Ooh, dogs. Those are the neighborhood dogs, not our dogs. There we go. How does it look? There we go. Drawing facial hair is Until now, I feel like I'm just cheating it. I feel like there's supposed to be a more efficient way of drawing facial hair. And right now, the only way I know how to do it is just a mishmash of lines just going in one direction. I mean, it's worked so far, so I don't mind, I guess. I'm a little stuck on how I want to color this because on one hand, stickers are supposed to be flat colored. If that makes sense. Like it should just be simple colors because the point of stickers is that it's supposed to be simple. But I don't know if my skills with flat colors are up to par with that. 8 is Beverly or the text instability. That was it, yeah. The dogs are going. What was I talking about again? Yeah, American Monkeys. No, well, Alice. In a perfect world, I would have my own recording studio. I guess. Maybe. Who knows? It's not even the monetary value I'm looking for. It's just I really miss playing games. And now that there's technology to efficiently record games, record the experience of games, document your experience, I think that's an opportunity worth taking. I mean, why not? And if it helps boost my confidence, then I think I'll consider that as a bonus. I mean, I don't like showing my face in camera, but this helps overcome it, I guess. Yeah. I'm usually not even this talkative, but here I am. Also, that's my chair. I'm gonna yawn. The sky is slowly turning dark blue now. And the dogs are definitely waking up. I'm extremely lucky now that it's not raining. Okay, someone's walking past in the road. Filipino houses are very weird compared to American houses, at least, or what I've seen in American TV media. Hmm. I'm surprised how easy it is to draw faces these days. Like, I'm pretty sure at some point this would have taken me days. But once you realize that there, the keys to drawing faces, or at least drawing faces based on references, is to not draw every single line. Just find the specific lines that help represent that specific face. For example, with Haitian Park's face, well, there's her specific hairstyle. Hair is always a good factor, but there's also the fact that, well, she does have an Asian looking face, which no, that's not, that doesn't help. She has this chin, which I didn't actually. It even has this line here, and her nose goes that way. It curves a little, and there's also the shape of her upper lip. It's the same with Hugh Dancy's as well. That both of their lips kind of have that pointy edge, and they have also thin lower lips. Yeah, they have that in common. While Mads has that iconic W lips, those thick, wavy lips. Maybe it's why Will loves them so. Will learns to like him because it reminds him of the sea. Yeah, those are Hannibal lips. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Haitian Park's eyebrows are really, really arched. I'd never realized how arched they were until I started drawing them myself. And I think they were drawn in. That's why I don't mind doing this. Normally, I would try, if I'm able to, I would do the hairs like what I did with Hugh Dancy's. But since Haitian's is more drawn, I'm gonna do it this way. I'll probably fix that later, lighten it, and maybe I'll include some hairs there. Very small things that help make a person recognizable. The fact that her eyelids are like this. She doesn't have big eyelashes. That's another pro. In the distance, she doesn't have big eye bags. I think she has a great smile. Haitian Park has a great smile. I think I drew her too tired looking. She doesn't really look tired in this scene specifically. Hold on. Did she? Nope, not there. There. Sky is slowly turning blue. Oh no, yeah, she doesn't look sleepy. She just looks interested, curious. She does have white eyes. I have to remember that she has some eyeshadow. I have to remember that. She has a smoky eye. Maybe I should widen it a little bit. All them roosters crowing. Okay, just a little bit. There you go. Her nose doesn't bend. Pretty sure it doesn't. I mean, it doesn't do this. Unlike other noses. I could just talk about faces all day. It's the reason why I really love drawing Hugh Dancy's Will Graham's face so much. Because in photo references, his face is not symmetrical. This is not accurate. What's a better example? Like this. Like my mind just automatically makes it symmetrical, or at least my hand does, my art does. But I know for a fact that Hugh Dancy's face is not symmetrical at all. His eyes are not aligned. But just drawing it that way feels really, really awkward. I could do that, but I feel like as a viewer, people will get too confused. I don't know if that makes any sense. But yeah. Haitian Park is definitely symmetrical, that's for sure. And Mads Mikkelsen. It's not showing in the camera, but oh, there we go. There's the sky. It's slowly turning blue. Well, it is blue now, actually. Can you see? Nope. There's a tree. I think, is that a tree? Well, that's definitely our tree. Let's keep going. Oh, come on. That was my failed attempt at copying a symbol. Sometimes it helps, you know. Oh yeah, let's talk about something I'm pretty sure nobody would find interesting. Nobody's going to listen to this anyway, but holy shit, Midnight Sun. I'm not a big Twilight fan. I'm not, at least I'm not as big as a Twilight fan as my friends used to be. But I am a big fanfic advocate. Nope. Nope. Yeah. And I do remember I was talking about this with my best friend the other day, and we were talking about how I don't know if anybody else remembers it, but man, I was such a youngling. Motorcycle, tricycle. I was so young when the leaks for Midnight Sun came out. It was probably around high school. Oh, yeah, I was definitely a teenager. It was 12 pages, definitely, and it was like it was all just photocopied. It wasn't even like a. The leaks weren't like ebook style. They were just photocopied papers, and I did my research, and turns out it was leaked by somebody that Stephanie Meyer trusted, and hence the reason why it was stopped. And even though I wasn't such a big fan of Twilight, even though I read the book somehow, those 12 pages were, I don't know, they were really, really cool. It's something about the only thing that this thing that fan fictions can do, which is offer different perspectives. And I know this isn't fan fiction. I know that it's Stephanie Meyer herself who's doing this, who did this, but it's that different perspective itch that's very tempting to scratch, if that makes any sense. And the fact that Edward's I don't know if I should be spoiling Twilight, but the fact that Edward Cullen's powers is about mind reading, that offers a lot of different perspectives. And I did my research on Kindle. On Kindle, it should be around $8 to buy. Uh, and the books, I don't know if it's on National Bookstore yet. I'm actually legitimately debating on getting it. I really want to read it, but I think the paperback should be around 900 pesos. I don't know what that is in dollars. And of course, the hardcover should be around 1,000, 1,300 maybe. Maybe. Um, let's see. Is that what her lips look like from the side? Hold on, let me check. No, that's not what it looked like. Oh wait, yes, it's the. I don't need to zoom in this much. God, it's 200%. No, stay there. I hope somebody lets me know how weird this is. Just hearing somebody ramble for the past 2 hours or 1.5 hour about nothing really while drawing, doing line art stuff. I can hear I don't know what it's called in English. We call it a toko. Yeah, I didn't realize that she had this chin. But she does. And it makes her really cute. What song is this? Next. Next. Coming Storm. Wild at Heart. Okay. Holy shit. Sorry, I just opened Twitter. And it says in the US election trending tab, Joe Biden selects Senator Kamala Harris to be his vice presidential running mate. It's so weird that I'm pretty sure nobody really cares, especially here in the Philippines. Yeah, in the Philippines specifically. But the US election is so. What's the right word for it? US politics in general is so. It just almost reminds me of reality TV at times. Oh god. Relax stomach, just a few more minutes. Ooh, it looks so blue. Hold on, I want to see what the sky looks like in the. Hold on. Bzz. Whoa, it looks so pretty in the camera. That's a garage that we kind of neighbors use. And it's so blue. Nice. Okay. Maybe smaller. What? Okay, I'm looking at the trending tab again. Why? Her name is supposed to be Kamala Harris, right? Not Kampala Harris? I'm not even. I don't even like politics. But reality TV is a guilty pleasure. so it kind of works. 90 Day Fiance, if we're going to talk about that, that is just plain stressful. The only time I really gave it a chance is with the Rose and Big Ed story, which let's face it, it lends some. It becomes more curious because of the whole Filipino thing. I think I might just settle for simple coloring. Yeah. But the thing about Hannibal's, the show's color palette is that it's slightly green tinted and dark. Actually, scratch that. It's very green tinted and very dark sometimes. Except for the empathy recreation scenes. I've always wondered why that was the visual choice. Damn it. Sometimes I wonder if it's sort of like a signifier that when Will does his recreation scenes, his environment or everything is just much more clear and in high definition, more colored definition than the real world. I mean, just look at episode 1 with the recreation of what's her name? What are their names? Well, this scene in particular. Yeah, the recreation of this scene is so much warmer. The colors are much warmer. Even in technically warm scenes in the show, there's still a bit of green, I think. I really loved this jacket. 18's jacket, Beverly's jacket. I never really see the point for leather jackets, but it does look nice on people that pull it off, I guess. I'm more of a woolly person. I like fluffy clothes more, wearing them. This is what the zipper looks like. But it is for the sake of simplicity. Yep, that's one really close rooster. That's not. Streaming was really useful, even if not monetarily, just even it just really helps. It really helps you focus, and it gives you an excuse to really groove. Hold on, just checking if it's streaming still good. Okay. Ooh, now the hashtag for Kamala Harris is "We have her back." I think. There it is. The black is definitely gone now. The darkness, I mean. I'm really surprised that it's not raining. It's been raining non-stop for the past few days. When I wake up, there's rain. When I go to sleep, there's rain. What am I doing? I'm not even a dancer. I don't dance. It continues the groove anyway. Oops, sorry. Ow, 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 ow. Shoulders. Where the heck is my pen? Oh. Okay. The sky. It's so white now. It's so bright. But that's not what I'm seeing. It's blue. I won't be surprised if it rains in a few minutes, but it's definitely not accurate. Hold on, I want to try something. Ooh. This is a little weird. Not really. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool lighting. Right here, it's just a black void. I'm just a floating face, a floating head. Jesus. Okay, it's gone. If anyone's curious about the music, if you just look for in the YouTube audio library, I found these specific songs. This song and the previous one just now, in the calm genre, calm mood. A lot of them are surprisingly jazz, which shouldn't be as surprising. I wonder what full body stickers look like. I'm pretty sure some other artists did that. I know I've seen some Hannibal fan art. That's actually just regular fan art with full body pieces turned into stickers. I might consider that if it suits the occasion. I don't know. Shit, here. There we go. Maya Rudolph. What's that? So far, so good. How long have we been streaming? I have no clue. How long have I been streaming? I can't tell. Dang it. Dashboard? Maybe? No. Damn it. 1 hour, 13 minutes. Yikes. And the world is now slowly waking up. Okay. I think that'll be enough now. The sun is technically risen, the world is waking up. I'll finish this on my own time, but if anybody watches in the future, thank you so much. Please take care, stay safe, and watch out for these on Twitter or on Patreon. Take care. Bye bye.